About signature wins in Big 12. Jamie Dixon at TCU, chance for one at home. John against 6th-ranked Baylor.
And again, this was a tight game throughout. That's Al Freeman absorbing the contact and finishing. But here's Alex Robinson. Can't get the shot to go. Kenrich Williams can.
He had a double-double, 16 and 12, 48-47. Horned Frogs up. Ishmael Wainwright, though, 3 on the wing, drains it. Bears by 2 under 2 minutes left. Baylor at 4. And an alley-oop right here to help seal it, John.
Really strong effort down the stretch for Baylor, but TCU lurking in the middle of the pack of the Big 12.
They are 3 and 4 after this loss. Baylor, meantime, 6 and 1 in the conference, 9-point win as they get it done on the road. Motley 15 on 6 of 16, just short of a double-double in that one. So, much as I told the story at TCU, in the end, Baylor with a quality road win.
Well, we're down to a 2-team race, I think, now in the Big 12 between Baylor and Kansas. I'm surprised, by the way, did we not work Kansas State into this show? Are you not producing the show tonight?
Well,
because let's give credit to Kansas State for beating West Virginia, which is now falling on hard times after losing at home to Oklahoma. So I know, Brendan, you were talking a couple of weeks ago, will somebody in the Big 12 step up and knock off Kansas?
Nope.
If it's not Baylor, we're looking at 13 in a row for the Jayhawks.
It would be nice that when the Wildcats do play in Allen Fieldhouse, they didn't give a guy 5 steps on the game-winning layup.
Oh. Look, we got to look forward right now. Live life
we
through
do.
the windshield, not through the rearview mirror.
They've had so many difficult losses. Kansas State is a legit, and you said this from the outset, ignore the coaches' polls, preseason rankings, and all that. K-State looks like a tournament team going into the year, and at this moment they do.
Great balance. They got a marquee win that moved the needle on Saturday against West Virginia. But think about West Virginia right now. This is a little bit of a reeling team. They lost to Texas Tech. They lost at home against Oklahoma. Then they lose at K-State. And when they go back to Morgantown, they have Kansas waiting for them. So West Virginia very quietly, a little bit of a desperate team right now.
Almost lost to Texas, by the way, and Texas is no great shakes.
Yeah. You can talk about everybody you want to. This will always be Kansas's division. They've done great this year. I love their guard play. 2 of the best guards in the country. Guards basically set the tempo right now for you. So if your guards are good, the rest of your team will follow. Kansas doesn't have a lot up front. This is probably the first time in forever Kansas doesn't have an NBA-level big man, but they're still getting it done because Frank Mason III and Graham have played so well.
Kansas looks like Villanova when you watch them play. It's more of that type of a team than it is a vintage Bill Self team with big-to-big passing.
Up next, we'll head to the Big East. Creighton struggled in their first